Hello and welcome to another video. This is Mohammed Bakri from Community of Babel, and today we are going to discuss two things. The first thing is the roots, the 3 or 4 letter root. What is it and how to use it and why it is actually important in the Arabic language. And the second thing is how to build a sentence. Okay, what are the types of sentences in Arabic and how to construct them. So the first thing is the 3-letter root. 3-letter root. Actually, in one of the most famous dictionaries is actually Lisan al-Arab. Lisan al-Arab, it means the Arab's tongue. Lisan means tongue. Okay, so Lisan al-Arab, this is the classical dictionary, and it's one of the most well-known dictionaries. And we found that the number of 3 and the 4 letter roots plus the foreign words in this dictionary was 9,273 roots. Okay, and from one root you can actually derive and you can build a lot of words with different meanings, and presumably the meaning of these words are kind of related to the root. So let's have an example. Here there is the word kataba. Okay, here I write it without the vowels. Kataba, it means he wrote. And actually the most of the Arabic words, they consist of 3-letter root. Actually it's 3 for like more than 90% of the words, the Arabic words. And these 3 letters, they present a verb in the past. Actually a verb in the past. So here kataba, it means he wrote. This is the infinitive, and actually this is the infinitive in Arabic. It's not like European languages, it's not like English where the infinitive is a verb in the present. No, it's actually in the past. So the infinitive here is kataba, he wrote. Okay, so yaktubu, it's a verb in the conjugated in the present. We are going to discuss this in a separate video, how to conjugate verbs in the present. Okay, so here yaktubu, he writes, and here, and of course there are other conjugations with yaktubuna, they write, taktubu, she writes, and others. And here kitaba, this is the noun actually, kitaba, writing, it means writing, and kitab, a book. This is a little bit tricky because book is different. It's not writing, but at the end, the book is something written. So it's kind of related to kataba. So the word book actually means, the word kitab actually means book. And here, maktab, maktab means office, and actually it means a desk. Okay, it has 2 meanings, and it's kind of related. I know it's a little bit different because office is different from the word to write, but this is the idea of the roots. It's just one root, 3 letters, and then we add letters, and here we added ya, here we added alif and ta marbuta because it's feminine. Ta marbuta, by the way, it's pronounced like pronounced kitaba. Okay, and it's actually a sign that this word is feminine. It's not masculine. And here we added alif here after the ta, and here we added meme in the beginning, so it became an office. So this is the idea of the roots. So all Arabic words, you have the 3-letter root, and then you add some part, and actually we can add a lot to kataba. For example, istaktaba. Okay, istaktaba, it's rarely used, very rarely used. It means that you had someone write, you have someone write something for you, or you have a copy of something. It's very rarely used, and it's very old word, but I just added this word to show you that when we added the alif, sin, and ta, it gives us another meaning. So this is the idea actually of the 3-root verb in the past in Arabic. The next thing we are going to discuss is the types of sentences. Okay, So in Arabic, we have two types of sentences. The nominal sentence, الجملة الاسمية. Okay, الجملة الاسمية, جملة means a phrase or a sentence. Okay, like a phrase or a sentence. اسمية, it's an adjective. It means nominal. It means just consists of names or nouns, not verbs. Okay, so here الجملة الاسمية, the nominal sentence is actually starts with a noun, and we call it مبتدأ. Okay, it's a little advanced, but we are going to write it. So the first word is called مبتدأ. مبتدأ means something that comes in the beginning of the phrase or the sentence, and it's not actually used for beginners, but it's very important to know this, because there is in Arabic there's case system. Okay, case system means this vowel at the end of the word, it's not fixed. It's actually changing according to the position of the word in the phrase. Okay, but this is not important, and even some native speakers make mistakes for this Arab or for this case system. So we don't care about this now. But what we care about is that the nominal sentence starts with a noun, like here al-Madina. Al-Madina means the city, al means the, Madina means city, Madina, al-Madinatu jamilatu. Okay, jamila means beautiful. And as you see here, the ta marbuta here, al-Madina, ta marbuta here tells us that this word is feminine. Okay, and the adjective must be feminine, of course. So here, al-Madinatu jamilatu. As you see here, verb to be is not used. We just wrote the city beautiful. Okay, so here the city beautiful. It's not. There's no verb to be. It exists, but it's used under some conditions. We are going to go through this for intermediate levels. But now we just have to know that, okay, it's not, verb to be is not used. Al-Madinatu jamilatu. Okay, just like this. The city beautiful. Okay, this is the first type of sentence, the nominal sentence. The second one and the last one actually is the verbal sentence, and it's a little bit difficult because not difficult, but it's a little bit strange for English native speakers, because in English it's there is no sentence that begins with a verb, and here the sentence begins actually with a verb. So as you see, ذهب الرجل. Okay, ذهب الرجل, it's actually the phrase is starting with a verb. ذهب, it means went. It's a verb to go in the past. Okay, the man went. We can start with the verb. So these are the only two types of sentences in Arabic. I hope this video was useful for you, and thank you for watching, and see you in other videos.